So we're back for episode number 2 of the Brescia Road to Glory career mode here in FIFA 20 Early Access. And thank you guys for all the support on episode 1. This is going to be our Road to Glory series on FIFA this year, alongside our new Manchester United career mode that we started up the other day. So every single day you'll be getting some fresh new FIFA 20 career mode content. One day it's going to be the Brescia Road to Glory. The next day it's going to be Man United, and you know, the cycle continues. You get it from there. But we started off episode 1 making a few nice little signings. We met the squad, we played the preseason tournament and got ourselves into the next round of the Coppa Italia. In this episode, I'm looking to buy one more player. We have £6.5 million left to spend. We also do have the start of the Serie A coming up. Away against Cagliari is our first match. Transfer deadline day against AC Milan. It's a trip to the San Siro. It is going to be absolutely hectic. So if you go on to enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like down below, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications for some more FIFA 20 career mode content coming to you on the daily. Follow me on Twitter, link is in the description. Also comment down below who we should sign for January, what we should do. We already sent our youth scouts out. So he comes back to us and says, guess there's going to be a next time, boss. Yeah, Matri, you're not really in my plans right now. You're not really the Road to Glory type player. So I'm just going to say don't overreact. His morale's going to go down, but I'm looking to get rid of him. Probably come January, he'll be on the chopping block. And I was looking down the comments below. I asked you who we should go for in this Road to Glory. We already had a transfer list full of players that were on our shortlist. A lot of you guys were saying Esposito. Like I said, we can't pick him up in the first season. I will hopefully go ahead and pick him up maybe in January or season 2. This Hungarian guy, which I'm looking at, he is way too expensive for our budget right now. Armada, I proposed last episode and a lot of you guys tended to agree. And a reason that I want to go after him is because in this squad update, when I started this career mode so early on, the new squad update wasn't out. So the Argentine has 92 potential in here. He's an exciting prospect. If you start a new career mode in FIFA 20, he only has 88. I mean, it's still good, but I want to get him right now before he gets to that 92 overall and just becomes way too expensive for us. He's only valued at £6 million. He should be within our budget. We'll do a bit of wheeling and dealing. We also had a few recommendations from you guys down in the comments below. We've got players on the short list, like a backup goalkeeper. If we want to swap our older goalkeeper, Alfonso, with maybe Dragowski or Farines. I'm looking at the Venezuelan, as well as Andrea Pinamonti. A few people were saying his name down in the comments below. He's out on loan at Genoa this season, so we can't pick him up. A few players like Haaland, the Norwegian striker, Dagba. Haaland actually recently moved, so we can't pick him up either. Ihadarim was a cheap little option at 3.2, so we might keep that in mind, as well as Gonzalo Maroni at Sampdoria. But for now, the main priority is this man, 92 potential. Hopefully, at Brescia, he could become one of the world's best. All right, here we are back in the small offices here at Brescia. We're not living the high life. You guys saw last video. We aren't in the Skytop bar. We aren't in the nightclub negotiating. We're just being humble in our little office setup here. As the small Italian club becomes bigger, maybe we'll get an upgrade. Who knows? Maybe we'll, afford a few trips to, the big cities and negotiate the big deals. But for now, they're going to happen in here. We're going to start off with a base offer of £6 million and just see what they have to say. 6.3. I mean, this is going to be the deal of the century here. We already got told by the media last episode that our first 2 signings were the bargains of the season. 6.1, they're happy with that. Thiago Almada is just footsteps away from joining us here at Brescia. All right, let's get the Argentine in the offices here. Let's talk money. Enough of the transfer fee. 6.1 million should be a bargain. Let's welcome him into the club. Let's see what he wants. I'm going to say he's going to be one of our more marquee players in the squad. We're going to play him at that center attacking midfield role. I don't want to go crucial just for now. We'll say important and see what the 18-year-old says. His agent agrees with that. 5-year contract for him. That should be perfect for the young Argentine. He's happy with that as well. Let's talk money now. Let's see what he's talking about with his salary. No release clause. That suits me well. I don't want him to walk away right here. Let's just go big. Let's go big. 10K. Let's hopefully he accepts that. And yes, he is happy with that. It is Thiago Almada, career mode legend. Hopefully he can write a name for himself in the history books here at Brescia. And there you go, our new number 10 here at Brescia. In our road to glory, this is going to be an amazing signing. I'm praying he can become a legend for us with that 92 potential, dynamic potential. Should see his potential go through the roof at 6.1 million. This is going to pay off in dividends. Hopefully he can lead us to glory here in Italy and propel us to the top of Italian and world football. That is what his stats are looking like. He has potential to be special. and I cannot wait to play a few games with him. He is a major marquee signing for us. Our most expensive signing so far as well. Now after that, we've only got 400k in the bank. See if we could do maybe a swap deal, maybe a bit of wheeling and dealing before the episode ends, but we're going to simulate forward and see what happens. See if we get any offers in before our big Serie A opener. And we get a few updates here. We've sold Morosini for 1.4 million. We will get 975k in the bank. Alfonso isn't going anywhere just yet. We might use him in a cheeky swap deal, but that means we still got 2.5 million. We'll see how Sir BCHD can work his magic. And I'm not wasting any time here. I've taken Tonali off one training session, and we've put Thiago Almada, the new boy, here at Brescia. He's going to be in our starting 11 straight away. So I want to train him up to be probably one of the best players for our team. He is probably going to be the most crucial player in our squad this season. We've still got Viviani there, and he goes up an overall to 64. All right, so we get an update. It's our first monthly scouting update. We sent a scout out into Italy last episode, and I've literally just gone into it. We've already found an absolute gem here. Alberto Giordano, 70 potential to 94. We've got a few in here as well. Not too many great ones, but we seem to have found a good one in Alberto. He seems to be more of a defensive player. We might go ahead and put him in our youth academy, as well as there was another one here with 90 potential, Giuseppe Rossi. We'll see how they grow. The rest, yeah, they could stay in there for now. And take a look at this transfer offer. Donnarumma is a wanted man across Europe. The Serie B journeyman. He's pretty much stayed in the second division his entire career. This is his first appearance in Italy's top flight. I'm not going to take that away from him. So we're just rejecting all transfer offers for now. Alfredo Donnarumma is a key player for Brescia in real life, and I'm sure he's going to be a key player for us this season with Balotelli up top as well. Alright, it is match day. Brescia's first Serie A game in over 9 years. That is how the squad is looking. Squad morale is looking pretty decent. We've got a few smiley faces in there. We've got Almada starting, as well as Romulo at right back. We've just realized that I had him in the squad, so we're going to put him as our strongest starting right back. We're going to attend the press conference. It's our first ever press conference as Brescia manager in this road to glory. We take a look and see what the press has to ask us. We're going to see, what are they going to say? Can your team win this season's relegation battle? It is going to be a battle, my friends, but we are aiming higher than relegation. We know we are prepared to fight, and we have good players as well. I should have probably picked that option, but we're going to continue on. After Almada's acquisition, fans are eagerly awaiting to see him grace the field. We all know that he is probably one of the hottest youth prospects right now in football, in career mode right now. He'll prove he's the right man. Let's see his morale go through the roof. There we go. He's got that smiley face next to his name, so hopefully that impacts his performance. Is Morosini's replacement ready at Brescia? Viviani, yeah, of course he is. This is the chance to become a legend. He is. He's got a lot of potential, so I'm keen to see how he grows in this road to glory. The press are trying to trick us into saying the wrong things here, but we know how to make our players happy. We know what the right results are for our team, and we're ready to get into our first Serie A match day away in Sardinia. We walk out of the press conference room. We've got things to do. And there we are. You get the little cutscene. We're prepared to fight the relegation battle at the Sardinia Arena away in our first ever Serie A match in 9 years. Brescia return to the top flight, and we're keen to get it off on the right foot. They won this game in real life 1-0 thanks to Donnarumma. Let's hope we can recreate that here. Maybe score even a few more goals. Maybe get Sandro Tonali on the score sheet. It's going to be a tough night away here on opening day. The lads are ready for this one. Let's get this underway. Enough fluffing around. Cagliari will kick us off. Can we actually score a goal in open play? Unlike last episode, we had to force it to penalties against Cremonese in the Coppa Italia. We got the job done though, but we need goals in Serie A. There's no extra time in league games. Here we go. Bizzoli. Our new number 10, Almada. First few touches on the ball. Let's see what he's made of, the Argentine. Showing a bit of his skill. Balotelli sees that ball through to Donnarumma. It's opening day. No. Oh, no. That is a... Donnarumma bottled it there. Heavy touch. Couldn't do the job. Oh, no. This is a big gaping hole in our defense. Still haven't got used to defending. And Kistana saves the day there. Back to Balotelli. Balotelli can see the run of Alfredo Donnarumma. Can he get there first? He will. But it's offside. That could have been a magnificent goal from our number 9. Interesting opportunity for Cagliari at the moment. We'll intercept again with Almada. We'll give it back to them. Almada struggling on his Serie A debut, but Nainggolan works that one through. And it's going to be Cagliari with the opening shot. And it just goes wide. Orchestrating in midfield, of course. It's Curicio back in the middle. Can we get a goal before halftime? That would really upset Cagliari right here. Thiago Almada through on goal. It's a heavy touch again. What's he going to do? One-on-one. He'll take it past the goal. Oh, that is just stupid. Oh, but we've got it to Bizzoli. Bizzoli deflected, and we should have taken our chance there. I'm still getting used to FIFA 20. You can say I'm terrible all you want, but it's actually a quite difficult game here. It's 0-0 at halftime here at the Sardinia Arena. Moving the ball straight back to Cagliari. Cagliari have a nice chance here. Oh, no. It's a silly back pass from Alfonso. We've given it straight to Cagliari. Can Alfonso come out? He does. And resurrects himself from the danger. And he saves us. It was offside anyway. Balotelli. You'll see Romulo down that right-hand side. Can he get the cross in? It's going to be Donnarumma at the back post. And what a save from Alessio Cranio. It's still alive though. Our left back retrieves it. Can we put it into the middle? No. Oh, we've wasted that chance again. Now we're starting to put the pressure on Cagliari here. Donnarumma finds the ball through to Thiago Almada on debut. And it's another brilliant one-on-one save from Alessio Cranio. Oh no, Cagliari now on the counter-attack after all that pressure we put on them. Our defense have fallen apart. Through to Balotelli. Balotelli will find the run of Bizzoli. He's all alone up top. Our central midfielder, Bizzoli. That is terrible, man. I was aiming for the bottom right. All right, 5 minutes to go. We need an opening goal here. We've looked like we were almost about to score, but our subs coming on. I and Spalek will try and make the difference. Oh, we've given the ball away again. These through balls are really letting us down, and our defense seems to be all over the place here. There's one man at the back, and that is our new summer signing, Armini, showing why he is ready for Serie A football. Spalek, our new midfielder, just come on off the bench. Donnarumma, can we catch Cagliari off guard here? It is Donnarumma to cut it back. They're going to cut it back again. It's through to Eye off the bench. Eye off the bench gets the opener. 89th minute. It is pretty much 90-minute heartbreak for Cagliari. And it's our super sub, Eye. A brilliant passing move. Spalek through to Donnarumma. Back to Donnarumma. And then Eye with a brilliant finish there, one-on-one. Finally, we have a striker to finish the dinner. And he came on, the number 3, who got us into the next round of the Coppa Italia, scoring the winning penalty. Does so here. We might need to start him a bit more, but for a super sub, for now, he's been an absolute gem for us, getting our first goal in Serie A as well. And we have replicated the exact same scoreline from real life, though. It's not Donnarumma getting on the score sheet. It was our super sub, Eye, to secure us the 3 points on debut here. It's a perfect way to start off in the top flight. All right, post-match interview time now. We are getting asked some questions from the media. Surely they are absolutely pleased about that performance. And we're going to see Almada has been put a great performance in his first match as a Brescia player. What do you make of such a strong debut? For me, he played well, but it wasn't a spectacular debut. He's still got time, and it's clear to see why we bought him. Let's just get that morale up for now. Brescia, I thought, was a great left back there. So I don't know why the media have come after him and tried to attack him. I'm going to defend my player to the end of time. He can only go up from here. We all have our ups and downs. I might just say we all have our ups and downs, and there we go. The morale is heavily affected positively there. What are they going to say? One more player. Tonali is continuing his hot run of form. He was controlling the midfield all game. What are we going to say about him? He deserves all praise. And there we go. Tonali, morale up again. So we've got a few happy players here, Brescia. It's just what we want to see. And I have to say, that's a pretty interesting in-game screenshot to use as a news article. Dramatic late goal from Eye, seals Brescia win. It just looks pretty creepy from Eye right behind that player there. And back on the training ground we go. The first 3 points in Serie A secured now. We go back and put in the work as we're taking a trip to Milan. We're headed to the San Siro. In our second ever Serie A game, we've got Riccardi going up to a 64. We've got Almada and Tonali and Viviani also in training as well. So we're days away from deadline day and our match up against AC Milan. And we've pulled off a masterclass here, boys. It's a Sir BCHD master stroke. He is back at his old antics. And a lot of you guys in the comments down below were saying to get a brand new, younger goalkeeper. Alfonso is 31. He's on the older side. And a lot of you guys didn't have faith in him. I initially had faith in him. And here we go. Dragowski was a popular name down in the comments below. Recently played for Empoli last season. Yet again, he's been a career mode legend for so long now. We've agreed a deal with him. And now we'll go in and negotiate the contract. We've included Alfonso in the deal. It's a cheeky swap deal. You all know how much we love the swap deals here on this channel. With a plus 25% sell-on clause, 2.25 million. We're stretching the budget here. Hopefully we can get the wages on point. Yeah, we only got 33k in the wage budget, boys. This might go down to the wire. I'm praying we can pull this one off. If we do, I will be extremely happy with our business. They only want 11k a week. I thought they were going to want 30 or 20. Okay, Dragowski willing to take a pay cut to help Brescia out in this road to glory. What an absolute legend. Our new starting goalkeeper. Welcome to the club, the Polish goalkeeper, Bartolomiej Dragowski, the career mode legend. Yet another legend joins us here and is going to become an absolute hero for us here at Brescia. In what's probably going to be our last signing, it is our number 1 in between the sticks. Dragowski there with the shirt, with the green goalkeeper kit. An interesting choice. He's ready to take on a new challenge here at relegation threatened Brescia. We'll see if he lives up to the task and performs. That is a quality acquisition. We're getting a brilliant deal there, the 22-year-old, 6'2". He's got bags of potential, so I hope he can live up to the hype and make a name for himself. And yeah, that leaves us with not too much money in the bank. Made the most of all our money we've been given, and I'd say that's a successful transfer window. Obviously, we can still pull off a few moves, but I'm pretty happy with our deal so far. We sold Morosini, a player who we wanted to get out of the club, and that has sort of funded that Dragowski move. That is a bit of a summary of our other transfer business if you missed the first episode, but I'd say that's a pretty effective summer to start off. We simulate forward. We can see if we get any more transfer offers. It doesn't seem like it. We're going to go through our press conference before this Milan match. Let me know if I should do the press conferences or should I just skip them. Should I do every single one? I probably might do every single one, and as we sign a new player to get their morale up, and we'll say he'll prove he's the right man, the morale's going to go up. The little smiley face, that is what you want to see. All green morale, so the players perform better. Your season got off to a great start. Do you think the team has enough depth to finish the season in the top of the table? At the top of the table? In the first press conference, we were relegation threat, and now we're going for the Scudetto. What are the media going on about? The squad will need to play a role, of course. Anything can happen. I'm just going to leave everything up to interpretation, and the team morale goes up anyway. Dragowski's morale goes up, and now hopefully we can continue on our momentum into this game. How would you put the previous win into context against Milan? That close call motivates us. A win is a win. Players will do well again. They will do well again, and morale goes up. These press conferences are going well so far. All right, that is it. We're taking a trip to Milan. We're off on the bus. Let's go. Hold on. Before we get into it, though, Ales Mateju, our right back, we replaced him for Romolo as he has a much higher overall. Been in pretty good form lately, and he's feeling good. So I hope you're not going to bench me for the game against Milan. Yeah, Ales, mate. I'll just consider it for now. We'll keep his morale. Okay, it just went up increasingly. Didn't expect that. But a little player conversation before the game. Back-to-back away games, this time at the San Siro. It's going to be another tough one. Let's wear the classic blue. Let's hope to catch them while they're down. And let's get things underway. Never gets old, does it? The sight of one of the best stadiums. I'm going to say the best stadium in world football. The San Siro or the Giuseppe Meazza, whatever you want to call it. Here we take a trip to one of the most famous stadiums in Italian football. It is an absolute blockbuster match here today. Brescia and AC Milan have a lot of history. I'm not going to get into it today, but it's a nice little tifo from the AC Milan Curva Nord there. The daytime fixture here. We're looking to cause an upset. The AC Milan fans are out in numbers today, so let's hope to spoil their party here. Some beautiful shots from FIFA 20 of the San Siro. It's looking beautiful in-game. Donnarumma is ready. David is taking on Goliath. Here is how AC Milan line up. It is Donnarumma in goal. Hernandez, Musacchio, Caldara, and Calabria as the back four. Chanaloglu, Gundogan as a new signing, and Kesse make up the midfield three. Lucas Paquetá as the number 10, and the two strikers, I believe, are going to be Suso and Christoph Piontek. And here we have our lineup. It's the new boy Dragowski in goal, of course. Kurcho, Kistana, Armenia, and Romulo are going to make up the back four. Sandro Tonali, the captain, is the holding midfielder. Our two midfielders, Riccardi and Bisoli, are going to make it into the starting 11. Our new marquee signing, the Argentine Almada, is the number 10. And it's a classic strike force of Donnarumma and Balotelli. Hopefully Donnarumma can get one past Donnarumma today. That'd be scenes. Corner here for Milan. Suso. What is the Spaniard going to do? He falls flat. We go across into the middle. Christoph Piontek was there. It's going to be Suso Dragowski with a nice 1v1 reactional save. That's why we bought him. Now, it's AC Milan still on the attack here. Christoph Piontek. We are defending for our lives at the moment. And Dragowski nearly let that one in. It was Chanaloglu with the header. Too many defenders out of position here. Tonali comes back to head that one away. It's Chanaloglu. Dragowski again with a big palm to get past Donnarumma in goal today as well. Armada. Can there be a runner? It is going to be Bisoli again in another scoring position. And this time he'll make up for his mistake in Cagliari. And he'll do it again here in Brescia. He is turning out to be a great midfielder for us. Always in the right position at the right time. And he scores that goal this time, placing it into the bottom left-hand corner. It's a pole driver from our midfielder that we got a few offers in the transfer window for. He played well in pre-season too. And Donnarumma caught off guard there. We go 1-0 up at the San Siro. Tracking back now Milan. They're searching for the equaliser here. It's Christoph Piontek through to Suso to Piontek. Again, Almada cuts in. Almada! And it's straight at Donnarumma. Same corner tactic from Milan, but will this one work out for the Musacchio? He will square it, and it's... Oh my goodness, I thought that was headed for the top corner. Piontek don't want to commit too many defenders out of position, but it's guided the ball through to Piontek, and right on added time, it is the Polish gunslinger to get one past his fellow countryman in goal. Unfortunately, his famous pum 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 celebration isn't in FIFA 20, but Kese threads that one through. We had a few too many defenders out of position, and he slots that one into the bottom right-hand corner. Milan deservedly get the equalizer on the 45. It is Suso through to Paquetá. Yeah, it's going to be the second for Milan. We were on the back foot going into the second half, and the Brazilian, rather dangerous, Lucas Paquetá, the wonder kid, gives Milan the lead from 1-0 down. It was just a great passage of play there. We tried to intercept it. Paquetá made a nice run, and at the near post, we get beaten. Hasn't been the dream 2 games for the Argentine, hasn't really gotten involved, and it's going to be Rafael Leao, and that was hit in the side netting. Milan really asserting their attacking dominance here. Lucas Paquetá again, but Dragowski gets down low and makes save number 20. I don't even know. All right, our subs coming on. Our super sub I and Sparlek are going to be replacing are going to be replacing Riccardi and Almada. Ade Krunic on for Milan. It's Theo Hernandez. Dangerous down that left-hand side, but we get a vital interception there. Tonali working ever so hard in that midfield. Full of energy, full of running, full of stamina as well. He'll find the ball through. Can he see Donnarumma? He will. Donnarumma, a nice little 1-2. Our super sub yet again. The number 3, can he do it? It's going to be Donnarumma to net it into an empty goal. And it was the parry away from the Italian stallion. And Donnarumma gets one past Donnarumma. It was written in the stars. It's his first Serie A goal in the top flight. What a way to do so. It's that man again. The super sub I involved in a goal. And Donnarumma at the right place, at the right time, got there first. And it's the easiest goal you ever score. An 85th minute equalizer. Can we hold on? That is the big question. Being patient with it. Oh, they're not going to give us any more time. It was a few minutes over added time there. And the ref is going to call it there. We get a surprise result here away at the San Siro. After it looked like we were going to get the L, it was Donnarumma to come up trumps and get us that 85th minute equalizer. 2-2 away against AC Milan. So we move. We still are undefeated here in Serie A, grabbing a point. We're now on 4 points. We've got to do the press conferences just to keep everyone happy. And Dragowski, definitely our man of the match in that one, kept us in the game. And it is clear to see why we bought him. We're just doing these to get the morale up, and it seems to be working, as Dragowski had a dream debut. Even though he let 2 goals in, he made so many saves, and Balotelli deserves all the praise. We'll get the morale up, as well as the team morale. We're currently happy, and the draw was fully deserved. So that's a bit better of a match screenshot there. Donnarumma getting the equalizer. 2-2 draw, but it is deadline day. Like I said, we have no money, so we're just going to skip through deadline day. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get any deals in, but I don't think too much business will be done. Keep going the last 2 hours. Doesn't seem like there's going to be any business done here at Brescia. We get an offer in for Kistana. Yeah, straight away. That is another young centre-back who I do not want to sell. He's been playing very well for us so far. And it's the final hour, the final countdown, and that is going to be it for deadline day in the summer transfer window. Almada, Viviani, and Riccardi all going up. Take a look at the top deals around the world. Napoli have sold one of their key men to Real Madrid for 78.4 million. Insigne makes his way to Spain. Milinkovic-Savic making his way to Bayern. All these top Serie A players going to different leagues around the world. Interesting, Pjanic from Piemonte Calcio going to Manchester City. David Alaba to Piemonte. It is Luis Suarez to Man City. Icardi to PSG. Okay, he was still at Inter in his squad update. Don't tell me that career mode isn't realistic. PSG pick up Icardi. Thiago's gone to Real Madrid. Sula's gone to Liverpool. Jonathan Tah off to United. Milik, another big Serie A player, has gone to Chelsea. Orazabal has gone to Piemonte Calcio. Romagnoli wasn't starting for AC Milan, and that is the reason why he's gone to Barcelona. Tellez off to PSG. Cavani off to Liverpool. Kimpembe going to Chelsea. A lot of Premier League moves going on. Ivan Rakitic to Juventus. That's one to look out for as well. Gundogan obviously off to Milan. We just came up against them. Angel Correa off to Leverkusen. Bailey off to Arsenal, and Kramaric at Inter. Wijnaldum at Lazio. Okay, that is interesting. Let me know if you want to see more transfers. That is the current state of the game. Interesting first transfer window, to say the least. And it's another youth squad monthly scouting report. We'll take a look and see who we've got. It's 2 15-year-olds. We can't sign them up to the first squad, but that is how they're looking. It's alright for our first scout report. Our first home game of the season up against Bologna at home. Everyone is happy. Squad morale is okay, but we've got a lot of happy faces in the starting 11. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this one at home to Bologna. Now the new simulation system just automatically skips, so we'll see if we can get the result. And it's a 3-1 win. Balotelli, Almada, and Bizzoli again on the score sheet. Very comfortable 3 points in our first home game. Some more training going up here. Viviani up to a 65. Some decent growth from the young Italian midfielder. BCHD, a wanted man reported by the media. Come on, don't tell us something we already know. Looks like our scout has delivered yet another Italian hidden gem for us in our scout update. Stefano Russo with a potential of 73 to 74. 15-year-old will be going straight into our youth academy. 200k value already. We'll sign him up. So it's a bit of a rotated lineup going into our game away against Udinese. I want to simulate it because we have a big match coming up against Piemonte Calcio in a matter of days. Juventus at home. So let's just simulate this one. Brescia just won this away from home in real life, 1-0. Thanks to Romolo. He's not playing in this game, though. We've done a bit of squad rotation, and we take our first L there. 2-0, Nestorovski and Becao get the goals. Unfortunately, the B team couldn't get the job done. More training there. Almada getting all his stats boosted. Training is going to be a grind this year, but it's going to be worth it in the end. That is the starting 11. We're at home against Juventus to end the episode off. It's the boys. They're back. We took our first L in the league, unfortunately, but we're here to redeem ourselves up against Juventus, the Italian champions. We're into this one. It's Piemonte Calcio. Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm a fan of these kits, but we'll go with the yellow one there, and let's get straight into it at the Rigamonti. So it's the league champions, probably the best squad in the world, probably the best team in Italy right now. The Italian champions have come to town, and it's a packed out stadium. It's a packed out home crowd to witness the boys. It's David versus Goliath yet again. Let's get straight into this one. Mario Balotelli looking to prove the doubters wrong as well. He's had a great start to the season. Look at that, Tonali shaking hands with Cristiano Ronaldo. Greatness meeting greatness. We'll take a look and see how Juventus will be lining up. They've got Pinsoglio in goal. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one. Grimaldo, Demiral, Rugani, and Danilo are going to be the back four. Ramsey, Rabiot, and Matuidi will be the midfield three. And up top, it is going to be Ronaldo, Oyarzabal, and Dybala. Right, we're kicking this one off with Balotelli. Let's hope for the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. We need someone to put a big tackle in, but thankfully Dragowski's there and it's comfortable. Again, cool as you like, but we've given it away. Big tackle. Our defense has really put a shift in, but we've given it away yet again. We're letting ourselves down and it's offside. Almada, the number 10. He's found his way into the box. The Juventus defense have gone to sleep. Can he get an assist? It's Balotelli! And right on half-time, in stoppage time, it is Super Mario against Italy's best. The number 45 proving his worth here at Brescia. Getting a bit too close to the camera there, but he is absolutely ecstatic getting the opener here. We go 1-0 up, and after all that Juventus pressure, it's Thiago Almada making a roaming run into the box, feeding it through to the feet of Balotelli, and it's another simple goal. Pinsoglio, I don't know why Szczesny or Buffon's not playing. We don't care. Sir BCHD is very happy with that, and Balotelli gets his first goal in Serie A. What a perfect way to end off the half, the last kick of the half as well. We go into the second 45, hoping to get a result out of this. Dangerous Spaniard is coming in from the left. It's Aaron Ramsey. He scored a goal in real life this morning. And now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dragowski with the save. With the best save you ever see. What am I even talking about here? But it's a Rabiot offside. And it's another great save from Dragowski. He is an absolute phenomenon. Equalizer, quick smart here. Almada's giving it away. What's he doing? Back in defense, and Juventus will get the equalizer. Unfortunate way to concede the equalizer, but it was coming. Juventus piling the pressure on. Cristiano Ronaldo, Riccardi, Ronaldo! Oh my goodness me, that could have been a wonder goal from the Portuguese megastar. Oh no, Tonali slipped. Tonali slipped like Stevie G. That is not how we want to end this game off. Bizzoli through the legs of Bizzoli as well. Aaron Ramsey. How did I know that was going to be a goal? How did I know that was going to be a goal? Through the legs of Bizzoli. We need to watch that back. Such an unfortunate way to concede, man. After we defended so valiantly throughout that game, we're still in the game. And then through the legs, Rabiot made a nice little run. And Dragowski can't keep that one out. It's 2-1 Juve. It's going to be full time at the Stadio Mario Rigamonti. We take another L, back-to-back L's. Not a good way to end off the episode. Balotelli very frustrated there. Even though we took the lead, Piemonte Calcio made their way back into the game. Very unfortunately, we take 2 L's in a row. So after 2 losses in a row, we need to reinvigorate the boys. We need to get momentum and spirit back into the side. It's unlucky. Well, just unlucky, boys. Let's get the morale up. Blame is mine. I'll take the blame, boys. Don't worry. I will take the blame. I back my players to the end of time. Concentrate on what we can do better. We'll focus on ourselves. We're not going to focus on other players in the other team. So after a simulated defeat to Udinese and a 2-1 defeat to Juventus, that is how the Serie A table is looking. We're currently bang in the middle, 10th in the table. I mean, for a newly promoted side, that is pretty decent. We gave a game to Juventus. They're currently on top, 5 wins in a row. 5 teams all on the same points. Then Lazio, Napoli, and Sassuolo just ahead of us. Roma in 17th as well. Fiorentina down pretty low as well. And Genoa, Hellas Verona, and Parma all in the bottom 3. But guys, that is how we're going to end off episode 2 of the Brescia Road to Glory series. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash a like button. We got a few signings done. It was deadline day. We got stuck into the Serie A campaign, played a few games, and the boys are in happy spirits here in Brescia. We've got the morale up high. Tonali, the captain. It's all going off here. Balotelli scoring. Sir BCHD getting the results done. Let me know who we should sign in January. Any pre-contract signings that we should go for. If you've been enjoying the series so far and all the career mode content on the channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. Comment down below. Show your support. I've been BCHD. Hopefully you did enjoy. Have a nice day. And I'll see you on the very next episode.